I'm Glenn Wynn. I'm Glenn Wynn. I'm Glenn Wynn. It's your boy Glenn coming to you for the way up. And I'm back with another video, you guys. What it is? What's up? And today is 1:47 in the morning, and I'm tired. And I'm about to do this drive from Phoenix to LA because it's another long day. And I'm gonna bring you guys with me so we can get more into this video in a little bit. Alright, you guys, it is now 3:38 a.m. Yeah, it's 3:38 a.m. I am now in Quartzsite. This is the first charging spot that I need to have today. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I got my sons back there too. There's Glenn right there who's now sleeping, and Grayson's behind me. So, you know, imagine doing all this and having to get them up to be ready to go and get them in the car and, you know, all that fun stuff that happens, that comes with road trips. So it's early. Today's gonna be a long day because I'm not even telling you what all I'm doing today. Just know it's lit, but your boy gonna be tired. All right, I'll see you guys probably at the next stop, unless I decide to take a nap, which doesn't sound like a bad idea. So you guys, as I mentioned, I actually did end up taking a nap at the second charger. Like I set my alarm or the timer and definitely forgot to record there, but I'm just now leaving. And I set course to add an extra stop to another charger on the way, just so that when I get to the house, I have some charge left. I'm not left close to zero. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm leaving one charger, going about 35 to 37 miles away. We'll be at another charger, and then boom, then I'll be heading off to the crib. Alright, you guys, I have reached the next supercharger spot that I was telling you about, just to make sure I had some more juice when I got to the crib. Still sleep, but making noise. Actually might be awake, I don't know, but it's still early. Grayson, oh, that was it. Yep, he's making noise, so I'm gonna see if he's up in a second, but and they both moving. I mean, look, it's 5:55. The time zone has changed, so if I was still in Arizona time, it'll be 6:55, almost 7 a.m. So it's usually when they start waking up anyway. But whew, guys, I'm tired. I know I keep telling you that, but we gonna make it. I got about an hour and a half to 2 hours left in this drive, and then we gonna be in LA, so it's all good for part one of today. All right, y'all, I'm literally only turning the camera on right now because he is awake. Say what's up, Glenn. I know you see yourself. Why'd you make that face, man? It's a long ride, isn't it? I got your pajamas halfway up. Look, when we left the house, like, it was super hot in the house. I didn't even realize how hot it was. Man, these boys were sweating, so I had to unzip their pajamas a little bit to get them in the car. Then I was able to cool it down a little bit, but I mean, it was hot and I'm sure very uncomfortable for them. But now he's chilling, he's comfortable. His brother is back there still sleeping right behind me. But I gotta get them some food before we get to the house. But right now it says I'm about 30 minutes away from the house. Yay, y'all survived this road trip with me again. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Definitely made it. I actually drove past my house so I'll get some food, and now I'm pulling up to my parents' crib so they can eat for a little bit. Then I literally only have an hour before I have to take them over to their mom, then I have to continue my day. So here we go. Woo! I promised you guys a view of the other boy, so here he is. There's Glenn, there's Grayson. Oh, and there's Elena.
Hi.
Now it's time to drop them off and continue with all the things I have to do today. See you on a bit. All right, you guys, so I've made it to the next spot on this list, and it is for me to get a haircut. Yes, I need a haircut. As you can see, it is time. You feel me? It is time, it is time, it is time. Lucky for me, my cousin cuts my hair, and he does work at a shop, but I don't know if he's gonna be at the shop or he wants me to be at his place. Sometimes he mixes it up. So right now I'm at his place, and so I'm just waiting for him to answer my text, and then I'm gonna go in, and then we're gonna continue with this day. It's gonna go crazy. You guys, I am tired. I can't say that enough. There's my cousin out here getting it in. Time to get this cut, because I'm gonna need it. It's been too long. It's been way too long. What has it been? Has it been a month? 2, 3 weeks? Yeah. About a month? Yeah. This ain't right. You guys supposed to tell me when I'm looking raggedy so you guys can push me to get a haircut. Yeah. But I just really haven't had the time. It's just been working. So now I'll make my appearances. Bang, he got his soul set up.
Bang, bang, Niner gang.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a Niners fan, you guys. Only reason why I'm wearing this is because I need a haircut. Time to get it in. You guys will see me at the end of this, and on to the next thing. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Is this por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? You do know I was recording, right? I turned it on. I'll probably start the video with that. I wish I could record all the time when we in here, because he always has the jokes, but I have a lot to do today, so not today, maybe next time. Cuzzo, appreciate it. Till next time.
Peace out, peoples.
Alright, y'all see the cut. Y'all see it. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it do. It's a whole new man here. It's a whole new man here. You feel me? But I just have to pick up the camera to let you know that I'm playing a very dangerous game right now. Very dangerous. I am at 8%. And there's no superchargers close to where I am right here in downtown Long Beach, which is kind of shocking because downtown Long Beach is like an up and coming area. So you would expect there to be at least one supercharger location out here. So I have 8% and I got miles to go before the next little place. So I don't even know what I just did. Okay. So yeah, before the next little place for a supercharger. And I don't have time to go to a regular charger because they just charge too slow. So you guys, pray for me. I know I like to tell you guys to pray for me, but just, pray for me that I make it. And let's see if I can pull it off, because I have a lot to do today. And running out of battery is not a part of it. All right, thank you. All right, because right now I'm at Pacific and Ocean, which is right here. So I should be seeing you if you're already walking.
Ain't nobody say I was already walking. I said it was walking distance.
Bruh, you said you was gonna be there.
I said I'd meet you there. So listen, can I get off the phone so I can get ready?
Yeah, dang, finna get ready. Bye. Yeah, all right, man, go. Yo, did y'all see that? I got 3%. I tried to go to a supercharger, but I wasn't gonna make it. And then they had me going the wrong way. So I ended up going across the bridge over towards San Pedro because I made a wrong turn because the car didn't update it fast enough. So then I had to fix that. And now coming back, I had to find any charger at this point because I was about to not make it, and where I need to turn is the lane's closed, so I can't even turn. I can't even turn right here, so I have to go straight somewhere deep, make a U-turn, come back around, and then turn right over here to find the parking that I need. I really hope that I can find the charging for it really fast, or else I'm gonna be screwed for the rest of the day, because these things, it's not just like gas.
Make a U-turn at Elm Avenue.
It's not like just gas. You actually have to like call people for stuff if you don't get it. And now I'm all the way back here to where I got my haircut. My cousin doesn't live too far from here, and the shop is right there. Definitely says no U-turns right here, but I just saw another car do it, and I didn't see them get pulled over.
Make a U-turn at Elm Avenue.
I'm about to just do it. Hopefully there's no cops around. All right, I did it. Sorry. All right. See y'all later. Well, you guys, I don't know what is going on and how much it's gonna charge me. It probably is charging me to be here, but whew, you guys don't know how scary that actually was for me. For it to be down to 3% or 1% or whatever the percent was about to be. Luckily the entrance is right there and you just kind of pull right in, because that was crazy. And this thing says it's gonna take 8 hours and whatever minutes before it gets to the full charge. Granted, I don't need it to be at a full charge. I just need enough to get to another supercharger so I can continue on my day, because I can't sit here for 7 hours. Clearly it's already 11 o'clock. The next place that I have to be at is 1:15. So this is an adventure all in itself, and I need to change my clothes. I was gonna go plug up, charge up, and then change my clothes and get out of here, and I can't even do that right now. So here we go. I need to see if this can get validated though. I was like, is it parking? Is it free? Actually, let me go read the sign. You guys, today is turning out to be a doozy. Oh, look, he showed up. The bro Bashir is here. Yeah, I mean, what's good with you, bro?
What's going on?
Man, it's a struggle. I'm dying out here.
Fault.
I'm dying out here, bro.
It's your fault.
And then you gotta pay for the parking here, bro. You gotta pay for the parking here just to charge for 30 minutes. It's like they're gonna charge about an hour. But I just went inside and the lady said I just gotta come back and she gonna give me an exit key card. So she was really nice about it. I was like, I don't plan on being here longer than 30 minutes if I can, because I still gotta go charge somewhere else. Anyway, you guys, like I said, it's a struggle so far today. You already know what I've been through, what I've been going through, and now, luckily the homie had a layover. You guys remember Bashir from San Francisco, right?
What's going on?
You know what I mean? But now I got like 30 minutes to kill, and I gotta change still. So now I know for a fact I'm not going back to my parents' house. I'm gonna have to go straight from here to the airport. Pray for me, y'all. Yo, so it's happening. Go ahead, car. Go ahead and get over. Thank you. Yo, so it's happening again. I was able to charge up at the hotel up to 12%, which I believe is enough to get me to the next supercharger. As you can see, I am driving, but now I'm down to 5%, and there's traffic on the 105 freeway. So I'm about to try to get at least 5 to 7 minutes of charge at this supercharger here in Hawthorne before I head over to LAX, because my appointment is at 1:15. It is now 12:32. So I have to be here at this supercharger and probably only until 12:35. I mean 12:40, 12:45-ish if I'm trying to actually make it. And how come this map is never, yes, thank you. So I'm trying to figure out if I can make this work, you guys. Like I said earlier, pray for me. You guys already know how long I've been up today because you guys were there when I introduced the video. And so you guys, let's see what we can do. Like I said earlier, pray for me. Keep the faith. I love you. Ta-ta for now. All right, you guys, I did make it. And look, already up to 6%. Like nothing ever happened. It says 35 minutes to get to the 80% that I need to be, but I only have 10 minutes. I only getting myself to 12:45. So with that being said, hopefully at this supercharger, giving myself to 12:45, I can at least have 20 to 25%. That's gonna be plenty to get to LAX from here and for me to not stress. And then I have to take this COVID test. Once I take the test and it's negative, then I can actually have a little bit of time, depending on how long it takes for them to get the results back to me. It's a rapid test, to actually go get more charge if I need to. Or it gives me enough time to move my car around to another parking structure in LAX that has the chargers, and that's more ideal because I don't want to have to pay for more parking, for more charging. So let's see how things go. Just in this short saying, it's already up to 8% and it's only been a minute. So yeah, I mean, y'all, I'm saying, keep praying for me though. We still have a long day to go. Thank you. All right, you guys, so I was able to do it. I'm here. It's not even 45 yet. I'm at 33%. So now I'm headed out. I'm headed to the airport. I gotta get back on that freeway that had all the traffic, and I just gotta hope and pray that it's easy money for me. LAX, Airport Terminal 2. Perfect, exactly where I need to go. Let's get this COVID test. Let's get this negative COVID test and keep it pushing, y'all. Shout out to y'all for being with me during this whole journey. Much love. It's not over yet. Whew. Okay, you guys, look, COVID test successfully taken, and I have tested negative. So I'm good. Thank you, Lord. Absolutely, absolutely. And in the meantime, I had enough time to go get Chick-fil-A and chill and eat a little bit before I have to go back into the airport for the flight. And even better, I found a park with a charging station. So now, when I get back from this trip, my vehicle will have enough juice that I don't have to look for another supercharger right away or another source of charge outside of right here. So it was a lot going on today, from early waking up to the stress of, am I gonna make it, to this car almost being at 1%, to not being able to be charged, to me having to charge at a small place, which is a hotel, to go to a supercharger just to get to the airport to take my COVID test. And now that I've taken it and gotten food and found a charger here at the airport, it's time to continue on. So now all I gotta do is pray that I get through security without getting checked, because I don't want to throw away my drink. And I'm not in uniform, so if I go through KCM and I get the random, oh, that's my alarm. If I go through KCM and I get the random, the drink's gotta go. And I love Arnold Palmer from Chick-fil-A. So continue to wish me luck. I'm not gonna say pray for me for that one, because I don't want you guys, you know, praying over wasteful things. But wish me luck on this one so I don't have to throw my stuff away. See y'all soon. All right, you guys, I am in the jet bridge, about to get on this plane. Got me a guaranteed seat. We all good here. To the destination I go. Once I figure out where my seat is, then I'll see what I can do as far as getting footage for you. Let me go ahead and get comfortable on this long flight. Gotta love being an airline crew. I get to skip the lines. What's up, y'all? Today has been a long day, as I told you. But let's go ahead and recap. I woke up at 1 a.m. Arizona time. Left my house at 2. Had a 6 to 6.5 hour drive to Los Angeles. Then I had to do those errands, as you saw, where I almost didn't make it. Got a haircut. Had to charge to go to another charger, to go to the airport to get my COVID test. Thankfully, I got a negative, which is a pass. And then got on the flight. And now I'm here in Honolulu, Hawaii. It's the first time I'm telling you guys this on this video. It's lit. Let's get it. Once again, you guys, my chariot awaits. It's litty. Yes, sir. The chariot has arrived. My boy Dan, you already know what it is. You know what it is. He riding in style out here in Hawaii. Let's get it, bro. Let's pop this trunk. Let's get this stuff going. Are you throwing it in the back seat? We got to throw it in the back seat. Don't be driving crazy, man. I got my valuables in here. Let's get it. FYI day. Hey!
Welcome to Hawaii, bro.
Thanks, bro. It's the first time I've ever gotten laid in Hawaii. And these are real flowers. This is, yeah, you look, officially. Y'all know how many times I've been here and never actually gotten this treatment? Shout out to the bro. Hold it down, making sure that we live in life to the fullest. Life is too short to not be living it how you need to be living it. You feel me? Yo, this man crazy with it in the convertible. Going crazy out here, D. I see you, dog.
Hey, open the glove.
Say what? What you want me to open the glove for? Whoa! It's lit. Are you?
Anything is possible.
What? It's lit.
Anything is possible.
It's official. It's official. It's going down. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, y'all, just pulled up into the hotel, y'all, for the first time at this hotel that I'm ever staying. And I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys some footage of this tomorrow when the sun is up, because right now I'm not even gonna try. But tonight, I'm gonna be chilling with the bro. We're just gonna go ahead and bring in his birthday, how birthday should be brought in. You know, I don't know if you already saw, but we're getting started. And this is just the beginning. Hawaii, show us a good time. Let's go. Feel me? We out here with the bro Marcus, holding it down, man. You already know what Daniel doing. He got the convertible converting into the abo. Let's get it. Let's go. Birthday behavior is officially my boy's birthday. Turn it up, bro. Turn it up. Hey, 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 hey.
FLIGHT space ATTENDA. Yeah, don't you know what that mean? If you marry me, then you fly for free. I'm a FLIGHT space ATTENDA. Yeah, don't you know what that mean? If you marry me, then you fly for free.